Well, tax day has now come and gone, but there's a big difference between tax preparation and tax planning. And if you're nearing retirement, you may want to consider putting tax planning on your to-do list. Joining us now for Retirement Coffee Talk are George Fossing and Zach Jenkins. They're part of the team at North Star Financial and Retirement Planning, a local area firm that focuses on preparing people for a successful retirement. George and Zach are also popular radio show hosts. Good morning, guys.
Good morning. Bright and cheery today.
You know, you got to be a little cheery on a spring day.
Yeah.
But I got a question. I need to know the difference in something. The difference between tax preparation and tax planning.
Well, if you recall, I think we talked about this probably 3 or 4 weeks ago. We're doing it right now because everybody's done with their tax preparing, which is basically cleaning up last year's mess. 22 is done. You start looking at 23. So, and that's what you pay your tax preparer to do. Either you're doing it yourself or you hire somebody to do it. So what we are looking at is the forward thinking. Okay, now people look at our company like, oh, you're financial advisors. We do a lot of tax planning because it's incorporated in retirement planning. So the big thing is forward thinking. I don't know if you're familiar, but tax brackets are scheduled to go back to where they were. 2026, we have a few years left. What that means to the viewers out there is, depending on your tax bracket, you'll probably be paying about 12% more in taxes than you are right now, just with the tax brackets going back up. So it's so advantageous to start doing the planning so you're not going to be put in that position down the road.
So if you do that planning, what type of potential savings can someone, come just from implementing a few little tax strategies?
I mean, it could be $5,000 or $10,000 a year. There's a couple that have been, since we've been working with them, adamant about doing this tax planning. They're over in Simpsonville. And I was having a conversation with them earlier in the week, and they just talked about how they had already converted over $60,000 this year to Roth. So what they're doing is they're taking money from the IRA, paying taxes on it, all right, before they technically have to. But they're going ahead and taking that lump from the government, paying the taxes, and they put it over into a Roth. And what that's going to do down the road is reduce the amount of taxable income that they have in those later years of retirement. And I mean, conservatively, we can see that we're going to be able to save them a couple $1,000s a year in taxes just on their Social Security benefits.
And it literally takes, what, half an hour worth of work?
Well, do you think that people don't do it because they think, oh, I mean, that's for the super wealthy? Like, I'm middle class, this doesn't...
Especially for the middle class.
This is
the middle class, those are the people that always, we're the ones that take the beating from the government.
Getting the squeeze from the government, so it's more advantageous, especially folks with IRAs and 401ks. These are tax-deferred vehicles, and that's the bulk of people's wealth, besides their homes.
So when is the appropriate time to start doing this? Like we just we just got all the tax stuff done for the year.
Yeah, people probably want a little breather on it, but we're very busy right now. A lot of clients in here doing this. They said, okay, let's continue the process. Let's do it again this year. And again, the goal is to get people as close to the 0% tax bracket as possible. It's doable.
I bet some people look at what they just did in taxes and they're like, something's got to change.
Yeah, the big thing is people don't like to pay taxes. So say, I don't want to do it this year, maybe next year. Well, there's a huge reward for not postponing this. And that's, you have to see it. And we have this tax report we do for folks to show this is the savings over your lifetime if one of you were to live to age 90. And they go, holy cow. And it's not pie in the sky stuff.
Yeah, and what retirees are asking themselves, they're saying, all right, well, why does that make sense? It obviously doesn't make sense if the math doesn't make sense. You've got to run an analysis, you got to do your homework on it. We do that for people. But just kind of put that in perspective, if somebody's able to save $3,000 or $4,000 a year in taxes for the rest of their life,
that adds up.
That's like a nice 4 or 5 day vacation that you can take your grandkids on every year, rather than giving that money to the government.
Plus we're dealing with a really iffy stock market out there right now. A lot of people agree with that. Been very busy with that. People look for safety. The big thing though is if there's more taxes out there for you to pay, either lower your standard of living or take more risk to offset the tax increase down the road.
And that gives
so sound good, right?
Yeah. So,
I'd rather go for the safe bet, thank you.
Yeah, so it's really a big help. It makes a lot of sense for most people.
Well, thanks, guys. You make it make sense.
Thanks, Megan. Thanks for having us.
Save us some money. Listen, if you're at home, if you are currently retired or you're getting close to retirement and would like to learn more about how to help protect and grow your hard-earned savings and investments, North Star Financial has a great offer for you right now. This is for the first 5 callers who have saved $500,000 or more. They're offering a complimentary, no obligation retirement and investment investment report. That report will include potential tax saving opportunities and ways to reduce the effects of market volatility on your portfolio. Their team will schedule a phone call, video call, or future in-office meeting so they can speak with you personally and provide you that roadmap going forward. Call the number you see on your screen, 864-309-8146.